With Terra's Below officially releasing tomorrow, I really didn't expect another update to the update in the 11th hour here, and while it is small and could very well be overlooked and not given much thought beyond a skim, there are actually some real changes in here that are quite significant in my opinion, so I feel we should discuss them. Let's get to it. And we start with the big one, the inclusion of the Shadow Rift settings. With these tweaked, killing the Ancient Fuelweaver and bribing Charlie doesn't actually matter anymore, as now them Shadow Rifts we've been discussing for ages are just active immediately. And no, I'm not joking, Lunar Rifts take about a day or so to pop up, but Shadow Rifts are apparently present from the very moment we spawn into our caves now. This means instant access to acid rains and boulder earthquakes with everything that those two events come with at the end of the day, but more importantly, an early rift means early nightmares, resting horrors in the ruins, and ink blights anywhere you find a nightmare fissure galore for sure. So take advantage, if you're crazy enough to do so, that is. But to continue on that blight line, not only will glass cutters now double their uses against these discount shadow pieces specifically, although do still be aware that some of our quote-unquote normal gear is still somewhat ineffective damage-wise in these cases, their Dreadstone Outcropping Arena now properly moves as originally advertised. Now I've been trying to show you all this for like a week, but in short, we can despawn the Ink Blight Arena by leaving the screen, only for it to surface in a different nearby fissure mere minutes later, as you can see. So this means we can essentially manipulate this arena itself to give us better odds potentially. So make notes. You see, not too shabby for a dinky little hotfix, eh? And to continue, both Maxwell and Wanda will no longer receive any sort of sanity drain from either pieces of void gear. The Scrapbook got a pretty decent quality of life tweak that sees it fully completing entries of both mobs and items if the former are killed nearby and or the latter enter our inventories, even without us having to examine them, mind. And lastly, the Ancient Fuelweaver now has completely new voice lines when fought after an ancient gateway has been repaired by Charlie. However, my progression somewhat broke on this new warning prompt here with the beckoning hand every time I tried it, so the best I can do is give you how it all looks in the code instead of the game. It's actually kind of interesting stuff, so I'll let you read it for a bit, while you also listen to the new main menu music, yes. And there you have it, everyone. Only the second update to the update that is Terra's Below, believe it or not, which should also be gracing all of our worlds with its nightmarish rifts in less than 24 hours. Good luck and have fun, but thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Keep an eye out for official release content moving forward, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.